in a meadow where the wildflowers bloom, under skies of endless blue, lived a little kid with a heart full of room, and a bunny whose friendship was true. The kid wore yellow like sunshine's bright ray, with cheeks that glowed rosy and sweet. Bunny's fur was soft, ears floppy all day. They hopped and they played, what a treat. One morning they heard a sorrowful sound. A tiny bird lay on the ground. Its wing was hurt, it couldn't be found, flying high where the clouds abound. Oh, Bunny, the kid said with worry and care, we must help this bird in its plight. Bunny nodded quickly without a despair. Let's start our cute mission tonight. Together they gathered the softest of leaves and threads from the spider's fine web, some honey from bees in the old hollow trees, to heal and to soothe and to ebb. The kid climbed the branches so high and so bold, while Bunny kept watch down below. They worked side by side in the warm morning gold, till the bandage was perfect and slow. The bird gave a flap, then it rose in the air, circling once with a joyful cry. It chirped its thanks light as a prayer, and vanished far up in the sky. But the mission continued, their hearts wouldn't rest, for kindness was calling once more. A baby deer wandered away from its nest, lost deep in the forest's deep core. Through brambles and bushes, over streams clear and wide, they followed the faint, frightened calls. Hand holding paw, they walked side by side, till they found it beneath the tall walls. The deer trembled softly, its spots shining bright, eyes wide with a tearful appeal. The kid hugged it gently, held it tight, while Bunny whispered words that heal. They led the young deer through the paths they knew well, back home to its mother so dear. The reunion was joyful, no words could tell the love that dissolved every fear. Next came a turtle stuck fast in the mud, its shell-heavy movements so slow. The kid pulled with strength like a mighty flood. Bunny dug with paws in a row. They freed the old turtle, who smiled in delight, then raced to the pond with a splash. Thank you, dear friends, it said soft and polite, as it swam away in a dash. High in a tree, a kitten meowed loud, afraid of the height and the fall. Bunny leaped branches, nimble and proud. The kid climbed steady, helping all. They brought down the kitten all fluffy and gray, who purred in their arms, warm and snug. The mission grew bigger with each passing day, filled with adventures and hugs. From sunrise to sunset in meadows so green, they helped every creature in need, spreading joy and kindness, a wonderful scene, planting love like a tiny seed. They taught little lessons to all who would hear, to be brave and gentle and kind, to lend out a hand when someone's in fear, and leave no one helpless behind. So if you feel small in this world, big and wide, remember the kid and the bunny, with hearts full of yellow and friendship inside. You can start missions cute and sunny, hop along bravely, share smiles everywhere, help others with all of your might. The world becomes better when people care, turning darkness to beautiful light. Kid and bunny, heroes so small yet so grand, in their yellow glow, pure and true. They show us the power of a helping hand, and what love and friendship can do. Let their story inspire you each day anew, to embark on your untrue quest, for kindness is magic forever true. In a meadow where the wildflowers bloom, under skies of endless blue, lived a little kid with a heart full of room, and a bunny whose friendship was true. The kid wore yellow like sunshine's bright ray, with cheeks that glowed rosy and sweet. Bunny's fur was soft, ears floppy all day. They hopped and they played, what a treat. One morning they heard a sorrowful sound. A tiny bird lay on the ground. Its wing was hurt, it couldn't be found, flying high where the clouds abound. Oh, Bunny, the kid said with worry and care, we must help this bird in its plight. Bunny nodded quickly without a despair. Let's start our cute mission tonight. Together they gathered the softest of leaves, and threads from the spider's fine web, some honey from bees in the old hollow trees, to heal and to soothe and to ebb. The kid climbed the branches so high and so bold, while Bunny kept watch down below. They worked side by side in the warm morning gold. it rose in the air, circling once with a joyful cry. It chirped its thanks light as a prayer and vanished far up in the sky. But the mission continued, their hearts wouldn't rest, for kindness was calling once more. A baby deer wandered away from its nest, lost deep in the forest's deep core. Through brambles and bushes, over streams clear and wide, they followed the faint, frightened calls. Hand holding paw, they walked side by side, till they found it beneath the tall walls. The deer trembled softly, its spots shining bright, eyes wide with a tearful appeal. The kid hugged it gently, held it tight, while Bunny whispered words that heal. They led the young deer through the paths they knew well, back home to its mother so dear. The reunion was joyful, no words could tell the love that dissolved every fear. Next came a turtle stuck fast in the mud, its shell-heavy movements so slow. The kid pulled with strength like a mighty flood. Bunny dug with paws in a row. They freed the old turtle, who smiled in delight, then raced to the pond with a splash. Thank you, dear friends, it said soft and polite, as it swam away in a dash. High in a tree, a kitten meowed loud, afraid of the height and the fall. Bunny leaped branches, nimble and proud. The kid climbed steady, helping all. They brought down the kitten, all fluffy and gray, who purred in their arms, warm and snug. The mission grew bigger with each passing day, filled with adventures and hugs. From sunrise to sunset in meadows so green, they helped every creature in need, spreading joy and kindness, a wonderful scene, planting love like a tiny seed. They taught little lessons to all who would hear, to be brave and gentle and kind, to lend out a hand when someone's in fear, and leave no one helpless behind. So if you feel small in this world big and wide, remember the kid and the bunny, with hearts full of yellow and friendship inside. You can start missions cute and sunny, hop along bravely, share smiles everywhere, help others with all of your might. The world becomes better when people care, turning darkness to beautiful light. Kid and bunny, heroes so small yet so grand, in their yellow glow pure and true. They show us the power of a helping hand and what love and friendship can do. Let their story inspire you each day anew to embark on your untrue quest. For kindness is magic forever true. In a meadow where the wildflowers bloom, under skies of endless blue, lived a little kid with a heart full of room, and a bunny whose friendship was true. The kid wore yellow like sunshine's bright ray, with cheeks that glowed rosy and sweet. Bunny's fur was soft, ears floppy all day. They hopped and they played, what a treat. One morning they heard a sorrowful sound. A tiny bird lay on the ground. Its wing was hurt, it couldn't be found, flying high where the clouds abound. Oh, Bunny, the kid said with worry and care, we must help this bird in its plight. Bunny nodded quickly without a despair. Let's start our cute mission tonight. Together they gathered the softest of leaves and threads from the spider's fine web, some honey from bees in the old hollow trees, to heal and to soothe and to ebb. The kid climbed the branches so high and so bold, while Bunny kept watch down below. They worked side by side in the warm morning gold, till the bandage was perfect and slow. The bird gave a flap, then it rose in the air, circling once with a joyful cry. It chirped its thanks light as a prayer and vanished far up in the sky. But the mission continued, their hearts wouldn't rest, for kindness was calling once more. A baby deer wandered away from its nest, lost deep in the forest's deep core. Through brambles and bushes, over streams clear and wide, they followed the faint, frightened calls. Hand holding paw, they walked side by side, till they found it beneath the tall walls. The deer trembled softly, its spots shining bright, eyes wide with a tearful appeal. The kid hugged it gently, held it tight, while Bunny whispered words that heal. They led the young deer through the paths they knew well, back home to its mother so dear. The reunion was joyful, no words could tell the love that dissolved every fear. Next came a turtle stuck fast in the mud, its shell-heavy movements so slow. The kid pulled with strength like a mighty flood. Bunny dug the pond with a splash. Thank you, dear friends, it said soft and polite, as it swam away in a dash. High in a tree, a kitten meowed loud, afraid of the height and the fall. Bunny leaped branches, nimble and proud. The kid climbed steady, helping all. They brought down the kitten all fluffy and gray, who purred in their arms, warm and snug. The mission grew bigger with each passing day, filled with adventures and hugs. From sunrise to sunset in meadows so green, they helped every creature in need, spreading joy and kindness, a wonderful scene, planting love like a tiny seed. They taught little lessons to all who would hear, to be brave and gentle and kind, to lend out a hand when someone's in fear, and leave no one helpless behind. So if you feel small in this world, big and wide, remember the kid and the bunny, with hearts full of yellow and friendship inside. You can start missions cute and sunny, hop along bravely, share smiles everywhere, help others with all of your might. The world becomes better when people care, turning darkness to beautiful light. Kid and bunny, heroes so small yet so grand, in their yellow glow, pure and true. They show us the power of a helping hand, and what love and friendship can do. Let their story inspire you each day anew, to embark on your own true quest, for kindness is magic forever true.